Hello? Hello? Are we there? Are we alive? Are we alive? I think we're alive. Yep, let's turn that down some. Beautiful. Alright, make sure mic is in good spots. How is everyone doing today? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Alright, alright. Give me a sip of my drinky drink. Mic is on, everything's on. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so let me get intro ready. Let's get this ready. Why did we just that's a random icon? Okay. Alright. Let's where's right here? Right here, I think. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Welcome back. So, it's been a minute. We're now in HV. And Spawn has really come a long way. I have to say, we're a little behind on the shop game. And I think it is time for us to start earning some money ourselves. Jetlagg has put in some great effort already, making things like hydrochloric acid and PTFE for people to buy in that coolant, which is amazing. But I think there's one thing that everyone on this server needs. And everyone on this server hates to make after making barrels full of it. I think that's building blocks. And also, it'd just be easier if everyone just had barrels and barrels of building blocks they could access on demand. So, today, we're going to be starting on automating as many of the building blocks as we can. And there's a lot of them. There is, in fact, a lot of them. We're going to start off with some of the most essential. We're going to be working with Z-tones, wood, of course all the stones, carpenter blocks, glowstone, ice, glass, wool, concrete, just to name some of the basic ones, nether, some of the chisel blocks like factory blocks. So, we got plenty to do. And first thing, we're actually going to have to start off working on some of the farms. Now, Jetlagg has set up some of what we're going to also be doing. We're essentially going to be doing other versions of it, as you can see. He's got a crop manager here for wheat and wood, and got a whole hempcrete set up. Plascrete would be insane. So we're going to be doing similar setups, and this is where we're going to be starting. It's not the prettiest yet. We definitely got a lot of building to do to make it look pretty, but we all got to start from somewhere, right? So first thing I want to do is start with the woods. Now there's 6 trees, and I am thinking we have 2 farms. 3 for each one, all in 9 by. So let's see, do we have, oh, why is my backpack not working? Look, there we go. Twitch wouldn't let you keep your streak because you couldn't watch stream. That is awful. Should overthrow Twitch. Sure overthrow Twitch. Okay, what is going on here? There should be center block. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yep, this is wrong, and this is awful. Okay, lovely. I do think I'm going to switch to actual dirt, mainly because I don't feel like making more garden soil. That's fine. We'll grab some water, and we need to fix you up by building you out one more. Alright, let's go get some dirt, and we're going to start off with some basic farms to get this rolling. And this should give us all of the wood types. What am I thinking about? Dirt. Let's go find some dirt. Oh god, the scatterbrain is already starting. That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright. Dirt. Where are we? Where are we? We're gonna need a lot more than that. There's an easy solution for this. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I've been sick the last few days, which is why my voice sounds like this. I'm starting to feel a little bit better, and I am excited to get this project rolling. I feel like some of this is definitely going to be some trial and error, for sure. And this by no means is like a conventional project whatsoever. This is ridiculous, some of the things we are going to have to do. So for example, if we want to automate Prismarine, we need to get into Botania. Another thing is a lot of people love using Greatwood and Silverwood to build. Now, with these 6 wood types, these are all vanilla. We can IC2 crop them. We can put them using a crop manager and get all the wood from there. With Greatwood and Silverwood, we can't do that. And of course, there's no create. I don't know of any other GregTech blocks until like Ivy or whatever, where we can use that something. But we can use Steve carts and make a good old Steve carts tree farm. Which I think is hilarious, using Steve carts in GTNH, because it's why. I can't stay. Hope stream goes well. Thank you, Zaltra. I appreciate you coming by. I hope you have a good day. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we go. There we go. All right. Then same thing right here. This shall be the trees. Or at least the vanilla ones for right now. So my plan with this is we're going to start off simple and get more into the weird stuff later on. So today's going to be a lot of automating like rock breakers and tree farms and things like that. So nothing terribly insane yet. Hopefully, I think we should be able to go ahead and start automating carpenter blocks and Z-tone tiles. So that'll be nice. Those will actually be useful. Maybe we can do factory blocks today. We'll see. I don't know why I removed the dirt. I need that. But yes. So let's go ahead and put this here. We need some more lighting around here. It is dark. It is dark indeed. Alright. And then we'll do the same over here. And I wonder if I've got enough crop sticks. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm a wrench. Here's a wrench. That works. Okay. Let's go find us some water. Some buckets. We're doing this good old style. Good old-fashioned style. Alright. Yeah, we're also gonna need to find some ideas for how we want to decorate. I didn't want to start like making an actual building yet, because I have no idea how large we're gonna make this, and I have a pretty bad feeling we're gonna have to get pretty large with it. So we're gonna wait and see how that goes. Alright, let's get some water. Beautiful. We are gonna need a thirsty tank at some point for over here. That's A-okay. That water go down? Yeah, it did. It's just hard to see. This is not centered. That's annoying. Meaning that's also not centered. How do I keep doing this? This is awful. This is awful news. T4. Alright, we'll do that. And we'll do that. Callisto tried to build a 9x9 challenge impossible. Alright, cool. And we'll get you going. And we're gonna move you on over. Alright, that should be correct, right? Right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Burp, 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 burp. Icky. So the way I think I'm gonna do this, why are you drying out? Alright. So I'm gonna do crop manager. I'm gonna have to figure out how to wire power later. So I'm gonna scale down whenever I'm doing this. Water definitely makes issue. I understand why they were using garden soil now. But also, that is a-okay. So let's start off with the good old classics. We got 3 here. Honestly, I could just do this one. I need more spruce saplings. Let's go find some. I mean, we got a bunch here, right? Eh. Should have a bunch lying around somewhere, right? I do believe so. So we can get that. I'll find it dandy. Let's do spruce sapling. Got some here. Here we go. Oh, undercoin. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. How's there already a weed? I don't... What? Wow, that actually, like, sucks. What? How did that... I'm, like, thoroughly impressed. What? Where did you come from? Do I not understand? Oh, we definitely need more jungle saplings before we start. Okay. Let's go find us some more jungle saplings. I don't think we have a ton. Yeah, we don't. Is there a way I can just make you? No, of course not. We do have Nature's Compass, don't we? Might have to go on a little adventure. Jungle. Search. What do you mean not found? What do you mean? Okay, maybe it's a different jungle. Are there just no jungle biomes? 1200's not bad. We can do that fairly quickly, right? Looks like we're heading directly towards Tofu Core. So we'll have to see. We will have to see. Holy foxes, why is there so many? What? It's not normal. Alright. This is not a jungle. Why was that lied to? What? I literally just need 8. What? Are they leading me somewhere? Where? What? Huh? Wait. What? What? What's going on? What? What? Yeah. What? Okay. This is not. Oh. I'm so confused. Oh Lord. Alright. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Saw some ink here. Oh yeah. I only need like 9. Beautiful. 9 mention? 9 mention? Okay. Cool. Let us head back. And underdogs. Beautiful. I love this little spawner. Shout out Soycake. Okay. Let's get these going. Why is there weeds? I don't get this. I haven't planted anything. This is actually insane. Okay. Now, if we need to upscale these wood farms, that is a-okay. And just take it one at a time. Take it as it comes. All right, and we're gonna throw you in here. And okay, well that should be that. And so I can do. I wonder if I just have like a singular combustion generator. Just like for these farms by themselves, trying to spread out 4 amps isn't really justified. So let's see. Combustion generator. Any spare ones lying about? If we do, that'd be cool. It'd be super cool. No. Let's see, can I make one? Oh, I'm just missing tools. Yeah, we can do that. What's that? Wire cutter and a file. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, we are gonna have to route the diesel over, but that's fine. I don't know if this has auto output. It may not. I'll have to see. Shall have to see. Alright, are y'all doing okay? Yeah, you're doing fine. You are doing fine. Okay, so I can put that there, and then we can set up like. Oh wait, I have item conduits. What am I talking about? And then what? We got 6 types of drawers, or 6 types of wood. I'm gonna use base drawers. I know that's not the most efficient, but it I want to be able to put stack upgrades in these, so beautiful. All right, and then extract, always active. Insert, 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 and insert. All right, so theoretically that should work. We just need to route the diesel now, so let's go grab that, which actually I believe the diesel is like right here. Where's the diesel starting? This is diesel. Means also I could just quite literally do a little under and over. That's nice. Yeah. How about that? Alright. Do want to clear out some of these trees. This is mad annoying. Here we go. What? Oh. There we go. Alright, and we're gonna put up the evil lumber axe before something happens. Okay, that's steam. Oh, here we go. Alright, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna route it to go under the base, because we're gonna be routing it all throughout. That should be good. Right, right. Always think like SpongeBob is coming on whenever this song plays. Grab this. Beautiful. Now that should start working. Let's make sure. Alright. So theoretically, that should be the wood. We'll just have to wait for it to grow. Right, they have multiple growth stages, so just gonna wait. Just gonna wait. Okay. So next, I believe, is the stone breakers. Now I'm gonna save all of this line for farms. Which means we're gonna start machine lines here. Right. So leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. That's center. Okay. And so we'll start here. 2, 1. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So let me pull up my Word documents. No, I did not want to open up DaVinci Resolve. Okay. We're gonna need a bunch of water and a bunch of lava. So what I can do is we get a thirsty tank full of water and a regular tank full of lava. How's that? I think that sounds pretty good to me. Let's do that. We also need some regular buckets. And my eyes are burning for whatever reason. Alright, let's put you up. Let's find... That's not a bucket. You lie. Wait, no you don't. You don't lie. Alright, do we have a extra thirsty tank somewhere just chilling out. Do we not? I wonder if I have one chilling out like over here. Our glitched chest. No. Doesn't look like it. No, we had a spare one at some point. Oh well, it's not like something we need immediately, but it would be nice to have. Real question is if we just have tanks in general. May not. We have stuff to make tank. Can we make tank? I had more obsidian glass at some point. What? I wonder if there's some just chilling out downstairs. I'll have to see. Aha, there is. Beautiful. I need a saw. That saw is about to break. Beautiful. Alright, let's go get some water and lava after I take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back, guys. I'm so sorry. Alright, we are back. We are back. There we go. Oh. Okay. So, why is there Enderman? What was this? Does the mob replicator not work on Enderman? What? Or are we out of power? No, you have power. What? That's stupid. Alright. Oh well. We need water and lava to set up the rock breakers. Oh, good. Ooh, I forgot about some of these drops. I can't just lock these. Every plant should have. What? There's gonna be 6, so I can do another 2x2. There we go. Yeah, I need these woods. So we're gonna have jungle. Is my brightness up? Yeah. Yeah, we're really just gonna have to take it about one at a time. And we'll let that continue making stuff, and we'll finish out sorting here later. Alright. We'll have to use a dolly. Did not know that. The more you learn. Where's my dolly? What? Let's go find my dolly. Cause I lost it. What? I know it can't go in there. There's no way I threw it away, right? Nope, it is not in there. What? Okay. Whatevs, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna fill this up, and then we're probably gonna head to the nether. Get the lava. Oh. 15, come on. 16. Beautiful. And we'll just throw this down somewhere right now. And then let's go get the lava. Ugh. And then we need a few more items. I know blue ice is one, which I don't know if we're gonna have on us. We'll have to see. We shall have to see. Alright. Still have to make our little secret hole. How is there obsidian? What? New. Oh, hey, yeah, you're not supposed to fall into the lava, by the way. Just in case you didn't know. Alright. Cool. Let's take this. Head back. Get our money up. Yeah, twin. Alright. Here we go. I'm going to throw this over here. Okay. And then we're gonna need a bunch of things to make sure nothing catches on fire. And I really liked the way Jetlagg had set it up. That's fine. We can do that pretty easy, right? Then what? I just need to teach you how to make a trapdoor. Spruce oak and... Yep. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. These aren't turning to weeds. We're getting wood. Beautiful. Okay, so we're at least getting the wood. That's lovely. We're gonna have to see how fast it is. We may need to get some time wood. May need to. We'll see. Alright. We're gonna need those trapdoors. I also need to get the recipe for trapdoors. And here, just literally any trapdoor. Why do I not have the recipe for steel screws saved? Okay, whatever. Let's go make a bunch of trapdoors. Why don't we? Should also have a bunch of wood over here. And that should be all fine and dandy. Alright. God bless this poor base. And then trapdoors are just sticks. Just need a little bit of screws. What do I not need? Dental. Let's grab some sticks. Beautiful. Alright. And I'm gonna chunk all of that in there. And then I just need some copper. What the heck? Oh, it was vines. What ifs? What ifs, my devs? Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Let's throw that there. And then let's try to make... Sure, that works. Copper. Why are we like this? Oh, I can just do that. Alright, that's way easier. Screw you. Yeah? What? What was that? That was weird. Alright. Let's go get these trapdoors made. Assembler. Ooh, got more crop sticks. Thank you. Are you in there? Don't believe you need a circuit. No. What? Can it not be... Why? Oh, because this isn't considered a real trapdoor. That is insanely stupid and aggravating on so many levels. Okay. God. God forbid a boy wants to make some trapdoors. God forbid. Alright. There you go. Make me the damn trapdoors, please and thank you. Using stone slabs is also clever. Yeah, I like that. All right. Excuse me, that was weird. Also, I could probably just use the factory blocks, right? Use the saw. I could place you horizontally. Yeah, beautiful. I can mess with that. I can for sure mess with that. Awesome. Okay. So that'll give us rock breakers to work with, and you have made plenty of copper trapdoors already. Can I walk like a normal being? That question has yet to be answered. Alright. Okay, so where's my Word document? Okay. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna start with the cobblestone one first. Grab us some drawers, or slabs. Yeah, okay. We're also gonna want the forge hammers. Okay. I'm also probably going to need... I might need conveyors. I haven't decided yet. Okay. So we're gonna start here. And we're gonna have a... Let's see. I want rock breaker here. I have trapdoor, trapdoor. Alright. And then to make the... No, not you. to make cobblestone. It's lava and water on the side. Is that right? Believe so. And then we throw this one here. Theoretically, that should make cobblestone, right? Lava on side. Okay. Beautiful. Now this should theoretically put items up here. But we're gonna need to go ahead and slab this bad boy up. There we go. And then we can put a forge hammer here, which should take the cobblestone and turn it into gravel, correct? Yeah. And then we do it one more time for sand. And then we can take compressor to make sandstone, right? And that's just all from there, right? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Next one is going to be smooth stone. Oddly enough, needs lava on top. Right. Let me see. Whoa. Just happened. So let's look through here. Rock breaker. You. Water on side, lava on top. So I can. Nope. Side. And then we can have another set. Got doors here. And no. And here. All right, beautiful. That should work. So that's gonna produce stone. We're gonna want stone to go here. And then we can have one for assembler to make stone bricks, and one with a furnace to make smooth stone. That should work. Okay. Yeah. Just to make it a little bit more compact, I'm going to do this and this. Grab you. I am also gonna go spawn and grab my arcane lamp, so we can see, because I'm tired of not being able to see. God forbid a boy try to see. Okay. Beautiful. Where's my lamp? I'm gonna head right on over here. Excuse me, so sorry. Mm. I am gonna have to move these over one because I still gotta power them somehow. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. And then, honestly, we can go ahead and start the Z-tone tile. Alright. I need a cutting machine and a assembler. So smooth stone's gonna go here, which will have cut into slabs. Wait, yeah, that's smooth stone. And then we're gonna have to route the regular stone here to go into there. And then that's just going to be circuit 1. And that should make Z-tone tiles. Alright. Let's cutting machine, I need lubricant, don't I? Right. Yeah, that or water. Is it faster? Oh, it's much faster with lube. Title your sex tape. Do we have just that chilling amount? May not. I forgot how lubricant's made. It's literally just oil distilled. Alright. Or creosote, we can do. Yeah. Let's see. Oh. We got a bunch here. How nice. Yeah, here we go. Let's grab you. Okay. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Here alone, we got 4. Another 4. I say we do 1 here, 1 there. Probably gonna have to do 3. Yeah. And then, so what? I'll set up this one here. Is that gonna... Actually, no, that should be fine. Right. Can we not? So don't need that one anymore. We go down. Okay. And then that'll be 4 amps. Could probably make a singular combustion generator for that one, and then we'll just do another here and here. Okay. Shift A. And then I need to go get these cables covered. I'll let you get started. And while that goes, let's see if we have enough stuff to make another combustion generator. It'd be really cool if we did. And we're just missing 10 cables. It's always 10 cables. Alright. Pop on over here. Wait. Beautiful. All right. Alright, where are my Stabiloid pipes? That would be quite nice to have as of right now. Okay. Wait, I can just bring these in from the bottom. I don't need to be doing all that. You. Okay. Put you here. And what, next one's like right here? Yeah. Okay, let's go grab our 8x cables. They are here. These are 4x, not 8x. Oh my goodness, can this stop? Okay. Is that working? Yes. Okay. Beautiful. And then next one is you. Let's make sure you behave. And we have item auto outputs. Okay. This one I need to turn it this way. And then yeah, no, that's right. Then we will connect you here. All right. So that should be working. Extract, always active. Insert. Insert. And then we're gonna have this auto item auto output here. What am I doing here? Need to make stone bricks with this one, right? No, not you. You. Assembler on circuit 4. And then I need to route smooth stone to here, which I can honestly do that from underneath, right? So let's do that. Okay. This is going to be insert. here, extract, always active. And we're gonna route you over here. And that should start putting smooth stone in, or regular stone. Make sure you have item auto outputs. Alright. And that will start making that. Okay, let's figure out however many conveyors we need. Need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need at least 4 conveyors. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go see what we can make. I try to make 6 just in case. Okay. Imagine we're gonna need rubber. We're missing 33 copper cables, 16 redstone, 23 rubber sheets. That is doable. That is doable. Alright, gonna throw these items up. That's gonna start making that. Let's go grab copper cables and redstone. And redstone's in the mop farm. Let me see something. So we're not getting any more oil. This is our fuel, which we are actually out of. Oh, okay. Alright, wait. Yeah, that's something we're gonna have to work on, like, very soon. Let's go grab these rubber sheets. Should have plenty made now. There we go. Upwards, upwards, upwards. Item auto output, item auto output, item auto output. On imports, theoretically, should start grabbing that. That's gonna make sand, and that's gonna make sandstone. Right. And then here, I can take that, make you import. Make sure we have item auto output on. That should start making slabs. And this should start making Z-tone tiles. Cool. This is something we're literally just going to have to wait on, I think, for a while. Cool. Alright. I think next base setup is carpenter blocks. Where are... This is all still growing well. Okay. People tend to use jungle the least, right? At least I would think so. So, carpenter blocks. We are going to need two cutting machines, 2 lathes, and 2 assemblers. Is that right? Yeah. So starting right here, what I am going to do is we're going to have a cutting machine that's going to cut logs into planks, a lathe which does planks into sticks, and then here we have our first assembler, which is going to make wood frames. We're going to want another cutting machine on top to do wooden bolts. This then does wooden screws, and then we need this here. Extract, always active. Insert. Extract, always active. Insert. And then drawer. And that should end up making carpenter blocks. And this is going to be making sticks. So we're going to insert you. Always active. Insert. And then you need to be extract. Always active. Item auto output. Item auto output. How are we doing on lubricants? We're doing okay. you are item outputs. And then what about for the sticks? No, the wood frames. That's what I'm worried about. That's circuit 4. Okay. And now we need to route logs over to here. Right. Okay. I could probably do just regular item pipes for this. Oh no, do I have item pipes just chillaxing? Don't think so. Let's go see. Let's go see. Got 39 right here. Probably are going to need some more. That's 10 dust. Alright, let's go get these turning into pipes. It should be in the extruder. I want you... Oh, we got electromitum pipes. Hell yeah. What up? I'm gonna use these, because those are much better. Be import into system. You. And then we're gonna run you this way. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted. Alright, we're gonna do that. And then we are going to route this downwards. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, hello. Sorry. Why is my multi-chat not working? I am so sorry, YouTube. I am so sorry, Maz and Birdball Snow. How are y'all doing? We're gonna have to work on. We're gonna have to check up on multi-chat because I missed a lot of YouTube messages. which is not good. There we go. Alright, that should work. And that should start putting that into there. We're gonna need a little bit more lubricant. So let's go grab that. Also, why? Lubricant. Oh, I can just use like redstone. Okay, that's easy. That's easy peasy. Get some more of that making up. While we wait, use water for now. Uh-oh, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna steal you. Beautiful. Okay. And then for this, I'm gonna do 8x cable. So let's see what we got. I believe I have more tin cable chilling out over here. There we go. That's a lot better. Let's go craft this up into some 8x and get it covered. Where is... Why do we have no crafting tables? This is evil. Grabbing you. And we're gonna throw you over here. And let's get you covered up. Beautiful. Alright, while we wait on that, let's go ahead and set up the generators. This one we are going to do 2 combustion, 2 transformers. Very simple. And then grab our stabiloy pipes. I'm gonna and route this over here. Beautiful. And that should start producing power. Beautiful. I think I need to move these 2 back. I mean, 1 back. Why do I have a steam alloy smelter on my thing? What? What? Okay. Here we go. these... Whoa. These are facing inwards, and then... Lovely. Takes so long without lube. Let's go get some lube. Monopoly mentioned? I know, right? Is this a spoiler? Is this a sneak peek? Okay. We really need to automate lubricants. I need more oil, which we need to fix up. I don't think game sound is coming through. Why is game sound not coming through? I don't hear game sound myself. Okay, I hear it now. I've had it pretty quiet. Oh, that's pretty loud. How's that? I think that's better. Yeah. Yeah, game capture is now coming through. Good comms. Good comms. Alright. That's all working. Let's get rid of this evil water. And I need to clean up my inventory. Oh my god, I'm gonna freak out. Okay. Why? Oh, does this produces wood pulp as a byproduct, doesn't it? Yep. Alright. Well, that's annoying. We'll have to... I think we can filter. We can use that. Yeah, because that's going to become a problem. I'm going to have this. Wait, no, not you. You need to be round robin. What's the current project? Is it still building blocks? Yes. Yes, it is. We're setting up very baselines, and probably will have to upgrade most of them as we go on. But just at least getting foundations going on for it, so we can start passiving some base materials. Okay. Let's see if we got any item filters. Filter. And then what's the GregTech one? Here it is. No, this is the one I was looking for. Might have to go buy some. If someone's still selling them, I don't know if they are. Oh, do we actually have some? That's a surprise. Don't think... Yeah, we don't have the Ender IO ones. What do I need to make the Ender IO ones again? Oh. It's just iron bars. Do we have that? I mean, we can make that very quickly. Let's get rid of some junk. And put up some tools for right now. Also don't need like the copper wire on me. That's not necessary. I don't need nature's compass anymore. Okay. Whatever. Let's get this. Beautiful. Alright. You know how to make iron rods. What are we talking about? Yeah. Alright. Regrab hammer. And then it is a file, I believe. It's been a while. Yeah. There we go. Whatever, that works. That works. And then I'll just Ender IO filter the wood pulp. Yes, we should. However, I'm gonna let Dragonium and Jetlagg handle a bunch of the main tech. We kind of flip-flop on who's handling main tech at the moment, but Jetlagg and Dragonium currently are. Okay. So while they do that, I'm going to work on Project Flame. I gotta put it in wood pulp whitelist. That doesn't matter. I don't need to do all that. Alright. Now, theoretically, you're going to work properly. Is that the other way around? I think that might be back. No, I don't have lube in it. That's why. We don't have oil at the moment, do we? No, it's sulfuric. Yeah, all of our oils very slowly coming here. We need to move our thingy-majig. The thingy-majig that takes oil. Lord. You are so right. It is. Let's get some of our infinite creosote. Nope, that was the wrong machine. Lovely. Okay. Behold the tank of magical creosote. Wherever does it come from? Okay, I'm gonna throw this in here. Get that making. While that makes up, I need to run to the bathroom. I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. Gotcha. Back lickety split. we are back. Let's get rid of that. And yes, you're back on stream. Beautiful. Alright. Lube, are you made up? Yeah. For the most part. I'm gonna need bring. That should be a pretty simple thing to automate. Yeah. There we go. Alright. So that's Z-tones and that's carpenter blocks. Still need to do deep slate and basalt for rock breakers. We'll probably do that on the opposite side. But yeah. That's lovely. Yeah, very slowly getting that. That's gonna take a while to backpile. That's actually holding up decently well. Surprised. It's because this cutting machine takes a while for the planks. Everything else is very quick. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Now, next thing. Try to pull up my Word documents. Class is going to be XP. Wait a minute. Set up another line for deep slate. Rock breaker. Lava on side, soul sand below, and one magma block in the machine. That is easy. Easy. Now we just gotta see if we have it. Do we really not? Okay. What about soul sand? Okay, we do have soul sand at least. Let's go see if we have magma blocks hiding anywhere else. Here we go. Beautiful. Alright. Okay. Got some more copper trapdoors, or slabs, and factory blocks. Okay. So for this, it is soul sand on side, lava, or soul sand below, lava on side. So we'll do this and this, except I need to fix you. And we'll place that there. I placed in the GTNH Discord streams, yes. Okay, and then I believe, yeah, I did. Okay. Now, what about all these? I mean, this is so easy to make real quickly. I don't think there's much of a point. Alright. Throw you And there. Grab lava. Alright. Beautiful. And then, am I out of drawers? No way. Oh, I'm already out of drawers. Okay. Need to make another one. Oh well. But yeah, we'll have a drawer on top here. And then for this line, I can imagine we're gonna need basalt as well. And then there's technically was another rack and something else. But that requires consumables, which we're gonna need to set up the farms for. So I'm not gonna worry about that just yet, because we got a bunch of farms we're gonna need to make. So for right now, we're just gonna do deep slate and basalt. A transformer. But yeah, power-wise, that should be fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do you and you. And then I put up my wrench because I'm a silly goose. There we go. And we'll have 4x10 cable here. And we'll have you go there. And where are my pipes? Here we go. I'm gonna go offline, gonna fix up all the fluid sloshing. Oh my goodness. Why am I getting thrown around? Let's not do that. Okay. And then that should be putting that in there. Cool. Let's... have you configured? Why are you not making? You still need water? You might need some water. That's fine. And then... you. And we're going to throw you here. Oh no. And you here. There we go. No. Beautiful. Much better. Okay. Let's go get us a drawer. We're gonna want at least 2 drawers. What's the recipe for this again? Grab you. Then I just want some logs. That should be good. Easy peasy. I'm not playing all the mods. What am I doing? Okay. And we need flint. Oh, my eyes. Ah! Ah, it burns. Cast with painful eye. What are we doing? Okay. Beautiful. Alright, let's also, before I run off, let me see if we got packed ice hiding anywhere. I believe it's packed ice. Is it packed ice or blue ice? You're going to eat all of my diesel. Well, someone's eating all of our oil right now. I think it's time for us to move over to the oil rig. So we're about to power fail, which is so lovely. But I will get that done eventually. Yeah, you ate my oil first, and then you're gonna come for my... That's just plain dirty, honestly. Okay, we just... What? I made a bunch of packed ice at some point. The base of disappearing items. Yep. Okay. Packed ice requires ice. I don't think I still have silk touch. Trying to get snow and water. That's such a stupid recipe. Do I still have silk touch things? Soon I will eat Dragonium and Jetlagg too. Please, no. No. Building blocks for everyone. Where's it gonna go? Hecuba. They got snow. How do I escape? Free me. What? Let me out. Let me out. Here we go. Let's be decent human beings and replace the dirt. There we go. How much do I need for singular packed ice? I need 2 ice, which is 1 snow. Oh, that's easy. Okay. How about snow? Yeah, it's just 4. Okay, let's do that recipe. Yeah, buddy. You ain't getting all my snow. Sounds weird. I don't like that. Alright. Screw it. We're taking the nether hub. You know, I really liked the part where I ended up finishing our tunnel in the nether hub, and then we got celestial gateways, so there's no point. Chat, what should I eat today? I'm hungry. No, that was the tunnel. See, look, the tunnel's so pretty now. It's not a bunch of netherrack. Random blocks. And you go. Where's my healing axe? You should eat something with spinach in it. Wow. No, I don't have spinach. Like, you're lucky if you're getting like a grilled cheese. There we go. Oh, spinach is great. Just, you know, poor. I need to go get groceries. Always like my leafy greens. sir. Man, you can't wait to stream tomorrow? Yes. Oh, Lord. I need some Mucinex, like, ASAP. I am, like, very slowly dying. Like, it's not bad enough to actually say I'm dying, but it's like, ooh, yeah, we're close. Hey, I never put the drawer here. That was silly. Okay. You always do hot water, honey, plus lemon for streams. Man, luckily my throat's not hurting anymore. I just got bad drainage, which is, you know, so fun to know. But yeah. Alright. The salt is soul sand below, packed ice, lava on side. So same principle. Now I could have planned ahead and, you know, grab 2 soul sand, but you know, that's too smart. Let's see. Yippee. Here we go. Cool. Alright. And right here. Oh, am I out of copper trapdoors? This is not good. Troop. Patch Guy, you're awfully violent today. Are you like this in Flurben streams too, or you do this to me? Get Cave Johnson. Okay. Let's do that. Where are you? Throw you there. Give me some more. I am far more thirsty in Flurben streams. That's concerning. That is quite concerning. But be fair, I can't blame you. Alright. This is awful. Awful news. Okay. Next rock breaker. Soul sand. Are you here? It's so funny because like Patch acts so menacing in Twitch chats, but in his own videos, he's just so chill. Everything about you concerns me, Patch Guy. Yep. Lava is indeed hot. Thank you for coming to my PSA. But why are my bots not working? What is going on? How did you get by? Oh Lord. Okay. That's annoying. And then basalt. Circuit 1. Okay. And then I can... No, not 8x. I want 4x. Slap you there. They saw through the matrix. Yeah, I don't get why or how. Okay. Why? Basalt, lava on side, soul sand below, and 1 packed ice. Are you powered? Theoretically. No. Why in the world does placing cables activate trapdoors? I don't know. Any kind of like block update around these copper trapdoors causes them to flip. I wonder if it's part of like some vanilla copper weird mechanics. I don't know. I'm just stop questioning things. Like this little guy. I just want to be like this little guy. Real question is, why are you not working? You have lava. Correct. You have packed ice. You have power. You have soul sand. We have all the stuff for Nether Tree. I'm probably gonna be setting up Nether Tree farm actually for this project. Oh yeah, that was why, because Jetlagg had made a Nether Tree farm at some point and then broke it, and then there's just still imps everywhere. Assume we're out of wood now. Yeah, kind of. Okay, again, why are we not working? Why are we not working? Let me try breaking and replacing this. Thank you, Meteor Boots. I definitely need that heart attack. Imp in your base, I am in your walls. Okay. Very cool. So quirky. That's producing cobblestone. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's try circuit 6, I guess. No. I wonder if it's... Have you tried seducing it? Alright. I don't get this. Why? I had a pickaxe at one point that was Silk Touch. I may have lost it when I deleted one of my backpacks. Okay, explode. Why are you not working? Yeah. Where? Okay, circuit 1. Water, lava. Make basalt. I wonder if it needs blue ice and not packed ice. And the quest book is just wrong. Yeah, accidentally threw your electric lunchbox into your crushing wheels. I don't think I ever made crushing wheels in TFG. I got to see most of the new create stuff, but I never used crushing wheels. This is what I was trying to check. They're very good now? Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, we just straight up don't have blue eyes. It's so annoying. Any ice? Any packed ice? No. Nope. They can have byproducts and HV like GT single block, but they do parallel recipes. Oh, that is actually really nice. I might replace this with transfer nodes. What? Oh, it's just taking a while. That's right. But yeah, we're already up to 33 stacks of Z-tones and 15 stacks of carpenter blocks, which is really nice. Lots of fun. And of course, this is going to be passiving in the background. So 2 things I can already think of to speed this up is replace the cobblestone with transfer node with world interaction upgrades, and that's going to make at least getting the cobblestone like 30 times faster. And then probably get some time wood clocks around these wood farms. That would be quite nice. I believe it should work on these. I also need to get keys for this. That might explain why that's not working. There we go. Much better. Also need to set up drawers for that. So let's go ahead and start some notes. Right. So first things first. World interaction transfer nodes for cobblestone gen. Timewood clocks for wood farm. Byproduct drawers for wood farm. And that should be much better. Also, lock drawers in wood farm. Why? There's apples. Oh no. Oh no, the mobs are here. Whatever am I gonna do? Oh no. Oh no. Bro, we finally got mob repelators in the base, and it is so nice. Life is good. Okay. I don't know the exact number, but most of the crush doors coming out the wheel come out in full stacks. That sounds insane. I know there were some people who always hated on early ore processing in TFG, but I was always a very big supporter of it. With Create, it was a bit harder outside of millstones and washing. So, if that's better, Oh, that's at HV. Okay. Other thing we might need to do is either upgrade the cutting machine to MV, or I might just want to upgrade the cutting machine to MV. Let's see. Because that's the biggest bottleneck for the carpenter blocks. So we'll put that there. Okay. And I want stack upgrades for all of the drawers. At least most of them. Because how many can I put in at the moment? I can put up to 5. And I believe we can make tantalum now, but I don't want to waste tantalum on that, I'm gonna be honest. Do have stainless steel technically. Could just do this. What, that's obsidian? That's easy. We do 5 times 8, so that's gonna multiply it by 40. Right. That's a bit better. How about you? Oh, we can do this. So, what? 64 times 16 times 5. Yeah. Alright, how many of these am I gonna need? I want at least 1 and 2 for sure. That's probably another 6. So 8. And then, why are you on? How are you on? Oh, because you're open. Another one, 9. So probably do at least 10 for right now. Which is going to be 50, which is expensive, but we're running a business here. We're investing right now. We're investing. Bigger number equal better. Yes, yes, yes. That is essentially part of this, because what we want to be able to do is have these really massive barrels full of these building blocks and be able to sell them at bulk, at stacks and stacks of them. And I think that's going to be our best bet for getting best bang for our buck. But that's going to mean a lot more optimization of these factories, because like, oh, compressor for sandstone is insanely slow. Why are you not? Oh, you're slowly going. We're eventually gonna get enough sand. Honestly, I could probably go ahead and fill this up. Oops, sorry, 8 your bigger number. I'll kill you. Don't you dare. Let's go ahead. Max that out. Ooh, one farm that's going to be really fun to build soon is going to be the rainbow cactus. So, GI killing me then? Good luck killing me then. Yeah, not if you eat my limbs first. What? The rainbow cactus, because it's not going to work with a crop manager. So my current thought is setting it up like a vanilla cactus farm, but instead of water, we use like a vacuum hopper. And we have drawers for dye, because all the dye is going to be useful to sell in bulk as well for things like Z-tones, glass, whatnot. So I think that shall be very fun. Maybe this will eventually start. I don't know. Tell Flurben I ate him yogurt. I say you're still going with someone with decorative blocks. Yes. So right now I have a Word document full of 9 pages of different recipes. This covered, like this right here, maybe covered a quarter of a page. Like this was just base Z-tones, base carpenter blocks, wood, and some of the stones. I still can't get you to work. I don't know why. So but yeah, so this was just a small fraction of it. I'm kind of holding off. We gotta make some more farms, such as the rainbow cactus, the Swede. We're gonna want cotton, just to name a few. So that should be very good. How are we doing? I definitely want time wood clocks on this because this needs to be faster. But yeah. But yeah, I'm very excited. What are some other things? I want to make wool. I want to try and make most of the Z-tones. I want to make the chisel blocks, so like technical blocks, factory blocks, imperialistic blocks. We can make clouds, we can make obsidian and netherrack, amethyst, bone blocks. Frog lights are awesome. We can make modern marking signs. We can make all the concretes, all the ice, theoretically. Glass is a big one, and all the different kinds of glass. The biggest thing is we have to set up crop farms, and we need to reset up XP crafting. What do you mean, holy inventory? Yeah, it's a little messy right now. It tends to stay that way. Okay, are we finally getting gravel? Finally getting a gravel surplus. Thank God. I do agree. I think Hecuba's gonna buy lots of those. I think most people are gonna like Z-tones and carpenter blocks. But we got a lot of work to do. One thing I need to do is figure out our oil drilling rig. Because apparently we're not producing oil at the moment. 92 liters per operation. Yeah. So we need to move it over a chunk. Yeah, try it. It's slang. So we need to move that over and try to figure that out. I'm gonna clean up my inventory before I tackle that though, because that sounds like a headache. It's like calc. yeah. Let me also show y'all our skyscraper. Yeah, it's not built. It's just a skeleton. But this is where we're going to be selling our factory blocks. For sure. For sure. Oh, the pop-up chem is Jetlagg. I'm actually working on the skyscraper. So I'm very excited to get started with this. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun to build. This is gonna be Flame Enterprises. Jetlagg's got enough mega builds to worry about. And besides, we're gonna have to turn the building block factory into a build. Was Wave taken? Flame is Feline, Lizard, Amphibian, and Mango Engineering Enterprises. First Glistu stream I'm catching. Welcome in, TNT. How are you doing? It's good to see ya. So, Flame Enterprises for short. And that's gonna be our company name. Underdogs are coming out. Yeah. Oof. Okay. So, what time? Super Bowl. How long until that? It's like 5:30 or something. Yeah. I have an event I have to attend. I too am in YouTube chat. Oh no. Yeah, so I do have an event I'm gonna have to attend to. And there's a bunch of other stuff I need to start working on off camera. I'm definitely gonna be recording all of our little progress, and hopefully I can make a video out of this. So we'll see. But yeah, hopefully I'll get back to streaming some more. Sorry for all the absences, guys, but I missed y'all. This was fun. I'm very excited for this project, and yeah, I'm gonna see you guys next time. And thank you so much for coming by. I hope you have a great day, and of course, take care of yourself.